Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this adorable pop-up house card. So this is for my sister who's just moved into her rented property, and as you can see it's quite simple on the front, and I've used the made to surprise products mostly for this card, and when you open it up it reveals the pop-up house, and then that's what it looks like on the bottom. Really enjoyed making this card, and it's a 6x6 card. So the products I've used, like I said, are pretty much all made to surprise except one. So the main die is the pop-up house die set. We've got the New Home A5 stamp set for the poem. We've got the All the Sentiment stamp and die set for the Enjoy die. Then we've used the Out and About A5 paper pack, the Best of 8x8 paper pack. Then we've used the Made to Surprise Secret Messages stamp set for the Enjoy Your New Home. And then I've used this, I believe it came with a magazine, Spring Birds, for the butterfly on the front of the card. So that's all the products. As always, I list them down below if they are still available. But yeah, I absolutely love how this turned out, and I hope that you enjoy the tutorial. So you're going to need a piece of white card that measures 11 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then along the long side you're just going to tick mark at 5 1/2. So just get a pencil and just tick mark at 5 1/2 on both sides here. You don't want to score the card in the center, you just got to add those tick marks. You're going to get the die. So this is the main die, and we're going to line up these points here, and you're going to line up those points with those score marks that we did with the pencil, and then you're going to run that through the die cutting machine, and then you'll have something like that. Then you'll need to start folding all this up, and careful when you do that. And I'm using a thin piece of paper at the minute because I found it easier to use thin paper than cardstock, and then I can add my Kalal glue later on to make, you know, this more sturdier when I glue it to my other pieces of paper and card. So you just go ahead and you'll just fold all them up, and then when you fold it over, make sure it all lays flat. Okay, and then it will look like this. I cut both at 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, and then I got the die for the top one. I got the die and lined up these points with the bottom of the paper. So I just lined it up with the edge of the bottom of the paper like that, traced around it with a pencil, and then I cut this section out. And then for the bottom one, this time I lined up the die with the points along the top edge of the paper, drew around it, and then cut out that bit. Trim that down so it now measures, when it's laying flat, 10 3/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, you can leave it with the white border if you want, but I wanted to have that border gone. So there we go. So now we need to add it to our card base. So I'm going to pop that to one side. So I had two pieces of card, one measuring 6 by 6 inches, the other one measuring 6 1/2 by 6. Along the 6 1/2 inch side I scored 1/2 inch, I glued those two pieces together, and now you have a 6x6 top folding card. I'm going to have two pieces of black card that measure 5 7/8 by 5 7/8. So I'm going to glue them onto the top and the bottom. I'm going to add this now to our card. Start off with the top part. So I'm going to add some liquid glue just to this bit here, and I'm going to line up these folds with that center fold on the card, and I'm going to bring that up slightly and just put that right up, make sure that looks central, and then I'm going to let that grab on there, and then I'm going to lift that up, add glue to the bottom, and then I can fold this over and stick that down. Okay, and there we go, and then that will fold flat. So now what we need to do is we need to decorate the house. So I've die cut all my pieces from the die set. So I've die cut the roof tiles, the flowers, the clouds, the doors, the windows, etc. And I've put them all in this little tray. So I'm going to go ahead and stick all that down, and I might even add some grass along the bottom here, and stamp my sentiment, and then that'll be the inside card done. So I'm going to fast forward this bit, and I will be right back when it's done. Okay, so that's the inside done. I did change the bottom part because I thought it didn't look right, especially with the clouds being up here. So I cut some green cardstock, and then I just cut out the image and stuck it on the bottom there, and then I added the sentiment. Then that's what the house looks like, and I think it definitely stands out against that black. So that's the inside. And then on the front I've cut a piece of black card that measures 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and then the paper is 5 5/8 by 5 5/8. I've stamped this poem, and then I also added the your and sister, and as you can see I made a boo-boo there, but we're going to cover that up. So I'm going to stick that down, and then I'm just going to add these different pieces. So I've got enjoy, so then it will tie into the rest of the poem. So enjoy your new home, sister, and so on. And then I've got the sign, but instead of it saying sold, I've written rent on it. So that's going to go here in the corner, and then I'm going to have that one there, and then I'm going to have the butterfly here to cover up that black mark. So I'm going to get those ones stuck down, and there we go. That's the front done. And then on the back I've just made handmade by Victoria, and then I can write my message on the top there. So that's the front, and then that's the inside, and I love how this turned out. So as always, I'll link any products that are still available down below, as well as Sam's tutorial where she shows you how she puts her die set together. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, please give me a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Till next time guys, take care. Bye.